So we have one of the folks who took his family to the Universal Circus. You know, the circus that's run and operated and performed by all black people. And they were the only white people in attendance. And he's going to share his experience. Take a look.
I took my family to a black circus. It was awesome. First of all, the show was incredible. But my wife and I were talking afterwards that my 7-year-old didn't seem to notice that he was the only white kid, and we felt really proud about that. Everyone was so kind and sweet to him, and he was just right at home. I wish it could be that way for everyone always, and I know it's not. We know as he gets older, he's going to face grown-up realities of injustice, history, and all of those things. But for right now, we're hoping that these are some seeds we can plant that can set him on a good path. Anyway, I thought that was worth sharing. Plus, he just had an awesome time.
Well, first of all, I agree that circus is absolutely incredible, which I expect nothing less because that is what we do and that is how we do. And it's called Black Excellence. So, yes, it was a show like none other and something that, they'll never be able to do. Let me continue. Secondly, he talks about how everybody was so welcoming. His son did not feel or even notice, neither did they, that they were the only one of the folks in attendance. Again, that's because that's how we do. We are kind, we are welcoming, we are accepting. It is not us that run you out of our neighborhoods or out of our events or out of our, spaces. It is y'all that do that to us. Okay? It is y'all that are always telling us to go back to our country, calling us the N-word. We are not the ones. We're not the ones that are warmongers. We're not the ones going around attacking you people or hurling out racial slurs to you. That's what you do. So now you're seeing that you can be in a room with a whole bunch of black people and be the only people of the folks and still be treated the way that we expect to be treated, which is basic humanity, okay? Basic decency. And that would not have been the case if the tables were turned and it was a black family and the only black family in a group or an event where everybody else, basically, it was a snowstorm, okay? We would have been looked at like, what are you doing here? We would have been treated like, what are you doing here? We would not feel that warmth and that welcoming and that acceptance. We just wouldn't. So therein lies the difference. And I appreciate that he's saying that he's hoping that, by taking his son and exposing him to being around only black people will plant a seed. Well, I mean, how old is he? He's quite young. We hope that, they continue to do this and continue to show him that, it doesn't matter the race, it doesn't matter the color of skin, that, you can still have a great time and be accepted by and loved by black people. And hopefully as he grows, he won't end up being an anti-black racist because, kids can be impressionable. And if they are around a group of kids that look like them that are little junior anti-black racists in the making, they may pick that up. It depends on their environment that they're exposed to. But hey, appreciate you, going and supporting an all-black event. I wonder if, you've relinquished your race card by doing so, but nevertheless, appreciate it. Thank you for doing that, and thank you for reporting it. In the meantime, let me know what you all think about this. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share this content. Until next time, I shall see you again. Please be safe.
Hi, everyone. You won't believe the videos that I came across lately about how Black Americans, despite everything that you have gone through, everything that the white people are doing to them, you won't believe what they said about the white people. And the shocking thing is this: the love they have for them. I mean, I want to relate that love with the love that is called agape love. Agape love is the love that is said to be unconditional. Despite what you do to any person, he or she has an agape love. And it's simply because it is not conditional, it's not expecting anything from you. And that is why such a love is said to be the highest hierarchy of love, because you're not bothered about what the person has done to you. As a matter of fact, you're ready to give back to the person. You're ready to sacrifice for the person. You're ready to go all out for the person. That is what we call agape love. And this is exactly what the black folks have for the white folks. And it's amazing. It's unbelievable. Because some of the videos that I come across, I'm going to be showing you. I know you've watched the intro, but I'm here to tell you that that's just the tip of the iceberg. Let's go watch others that I've compiled for you and what blacks are saying about white people. You'll be shocked. Credit belongs to the original creator of this content. I want to mention the first one is Truth and Excellence. That's the TikTok handle. You can look it up. And the other one is Bugatti. I'm going to be writing the names so that you can follow up on them and see what they're actually speaking, what black folks are speaking about white people. This kind of love is simply amazing. I'll be right back. Let's go watch it. Like and subscribe to my channel if you love this great content, and I'll be glad you do that. I'll be right back.
Please watch this, because in America, if you judge America based on what you see online, you're going to think that it's a bunch of white versus black, men versus women, liberals versus conservatives, right? When in actuality, this is the real America, because when this little white kid told this black kid, I love your style, I love how you dress, look at how the black kid responded to him.
Those are yours? What do you say? Tell here, I'm going to send this to Coach Beef. What do you say?
All the way. Mom.
What do you say?
Thank you.
How about you give him a hug? Are you so excited?
That's so freaking beautiful. And what would be more beautiful is if y'all hit that red plus button, because I had an account with 1 million followers and they took my account away from me unjustly. But whatever the situation is, the things that we see online, the negativity that we see online, especially when it comes to people in America, is polarized, bro, because real America is this: unity between black people and white people, unity between men and women, unity between liberals and conservatives. That's what the real America is about. America was built on having the freedom to believe what you wanted to believe while respecting the other people that believe what they want to believe. You get what I'm saying? But there's so much hate circulating online. So I'm going to show y'all the non-hate aspect of it. And shout out to these two kids. Shout out to this little white kid. Shout out to this little black kid. And shout out to everybody that's making a positive impact and influence on the world, bro.
They told me, a newborn king to see, oh, our finest gifts we bring, to lay before the king, they told.
Dear white people, if our video lands on your For You page and you ain't got a problem with people that look like us, can we be friends? Can we? That's all we want to know, and that's all we trying to find out. Thank you.
There's pride in every American heart, and it's time we stand and say that I'm proud to be an American, or at least I know I'm free, and I won't forget the men who died and gave their right to me. And I proudly stand up next to you and defend her still today. For there ain't no doubt I love this land. God bless the USA.
Say one nice thing about white people.
I will say this about white people. Y'all motherfuckers know how to have some fun, okay? It's like y'all be thinking of the most outrageous, adventurous things to go and just have some fun, like going kayaking in the raging river or some shit like that, or going like rock climbing on the tallest mountain. I would never do no shit like that because number one, I can't swim. Number two, I'm afraid of heights. And y'all brave as fuck because y'all be going to uncharted territory and be like, ooh, I'm about to go and discover this and just to see what they gonna do. See, black people, they would think twice about doing that shit. They would be looking at that shit and be like, I'm not doing that, but I'll let you go first. You know what I'm saying? So, yes, y'all adventurous. Y'all brave as fuck. Y'all know how to have fun. And last but not least, not all white people are racist. Because I know a few white people that will cuss out a racist in a heartbeat, okay? And that's on period. And that's the nice things that I got to say about white people.
What do you think of white people?
White people, they straight, you know. They just like me, you know. Okay. They straight, just, you know, they just stay white and we black, you know.
To me, nothing wrong with white people. I love them just like I love the blacks. And I wouldn't mind marrying one of them. Nothing wrong with the people by their color.
Human, just like me. I'm black, just a different color of skin, that's what I am.
Right. But you find there's a difference in the way you're treated by white people as opposed to black people?
Well, you know, they haven't treated me wrong in no kind of way.
Never?
Never. I ain't never had no static with no white person.
Yeah, these guys should work for the New York Times. It would improve the newspaper.
Black people. Say one nice thing about white people. They are organized as fuck, man. I used to have a successful dog walking and pet sitting business, true as a clock, you guys. 97% of my clients were white. Every time I got to the house, man, the check was laying right there, never late, with a nice little note. Hi, Jay. Thanks so much for watching Bruno and Teddy. We really appreciate it. If you need anything, you can reach my husband at work, and you can call my cell phone in case of an emergency. Bruno's collar is blue, Teddy's collar is green. The leashes are hanging up at the back door, and they both have their medication in a cabinet. Bruno gets a half a tablet for its heart, Teddy gets 2 tablets for allergies. And help yourself to whatever's in the refrigerator, and if anything pops up and you need any questions, please reach out.
Dear white people, I don't know which one of y'all need to hear this shit, but I fucking love y'all. And I want y'all to know, even though I can't speak for every black person, I know every white person isn't racist. And I want y'all to know, once again, every black person don't hate every white person. Can't speak for everybody, I only can speak for myself. And I'll be honored if you'll be my friend. So if you'll be my friend, hit that plus button and let's make change. Because I'm gonna make a difference.
I don't know which one of y'all white people need to hear this today, but I love y'all. And if this video has found its way to your For You page, and you don't have no problem with the complexion of my skin, please hit that follow button. We need to be friends.
There's a question I want to pose to everyone that listens or that is watching, even though I know the answer, because in the 1990s, some of the clips that I show, black folks were asked, what do you think about white people? And the response is unbelievable. They were like, they're just like me. I mean, it's just that they are the white in complexion, that they are human, and I love them. Until today, I mean, you just watch. There's a series that I did before now. See the kind of love the black folks. I mean, you can look it up. You know, what kind of love the black folks are showing to the white people. And that video has gone so viral and Those clips that I showed in that video are recent clips. So that's why I said I know the answer, but I still want to ask again. If you are asked today, 1990 is gone, we're now in 2025. If you are asked today, now what do you feel about the white folks? What would you say? Because I mean, there was cookout some weeks back, and you need to see the level at which black folks invited white folks that they do not know. You just see them on the street and they call them, hey, come over, come have some dinner, come have some food. And they invited them. Someone came to deliver a pass one. I said, come on, have you taken it? Come take some food. And there's a lady whose husband, there's a guy whose wife told him that those neighbor, you went there to eat their food. You've not spoken to them. You don't even know them. You ate there and you came home with takeaway pack. And the lady was saying, are you okay? Because she was shocked. They've not been talking to them. They've not really been. And the husband went there. He ate food and he brought some takeaway for the wife to eat. Beautiful, sumptuous meal. And she was dazed. The wife was like, are you okay? So you brought this? Why? Why even go to them in the first place? Because you're not talking to them, you don't know them. But those people, those black folks, invite them to come eat. It's a cookout, just come have fun, let's do it together. And they were shocked. And that is why I'm asking, would it still be the same today if black folks are asked, do you love white people? Well, I believe the answer is yes, because black folks, they're the most loving people. I said it in my previous video. I'm saying it now. You know what? The media does? They project the negative narrative first. So everybody want to believe what came out first. But the truth about black Americans is that they have loving heart. They have large heart. Who would have thought that they would be saying now that they love white people, despite all that has been done to them by their forefathers? See, I don't believe in the law of generalization. Some of the forefathers were not great people. White forefathers were not. I mean, what our forefathers, black people, went through. But now we're in the recent time. We're in the now time, and there's a tendency to want to. It is obvious to want to say, "Oh, these people didn't treat us good. We're gonna be hostile to them." But hey, the average number, if not more than average, of the black people, they don't hold no grudge. They don't hold no grudge and say, no, your forefathers did this to us, we don't like. No. The only time you will see black person speaking out against them is when they are being treated wrongly at the moment. And black folks, they speak their mind. They speak it raw, the way it is, the way they feel. But despite all of that, if you still ask them, they'll say, they are good people. They're straight. I love them. Someone even said, I don't mind marrying them. And it shows the kind of love they've got. Black Americans, they are loving people. That's one thing I've come. And I'm not too surprised because where they are, who they are, is actually determining what they are giving out. They are God's people. They are chosen people. And that's why they can't but exhibit love. They can't but exhibit that agape love. They've got it. And this goes to every black person that is watching this video. Come on. Hate is not what determines you, but love is what determines what you give, because you are born and created out of love, and that's why you give love. And I won't mind saying this to you, because you guys are a bunch of beautiful, loving people. And this video is just to portray that black people are loving people. Forget the rhetoric that has been said outside. We are not people of violence. We are not. We are loving people. And I'm proud to say that I'm also black. I'm proud to speak for the black Americans. They are beautiful people. They are caring people. They are the ones that take care of those people. And that's what till now they care about. They don't want to hear that you're hungry. They'll feed you this people. They are beautiful. I love you guys. Thank you for showing every black in the world the way to love, to live. Thank you for being good examples. And this is what I want to show about you guys. I want to portray you guys to the world to know that this is who we are, loving and caring people. That's what you guys are, black Americans. And thank you for the love, for the likes, for subscribing to my channel, for everything you're doing. And this is for you, black Americans. I love you guys. Bye for now.